Hey guys, Claptrap Badass here. This is going to be episode 2 of my 100% doll only playthrough. Something to note is that I forgot to mention the other mods that come with this one. So we have grenade launchers, FOV fix, and repeatable missions. We do get one grenade launcher that is doll, the Onslaught, so look forward to that. Change log. One of them was King Wee Wee is now considered a bandit instead of a skag. Another change made in the mod is that bouncing Betty grenades deal 40% more damage, so that's really nice for this playthrough. Okay, I did some vendor farming and didn't find a better shield, but that's okay. We did find a better mercenary comm, so that's nice. There was like a weird sound effect that happens right after the grenades, and it's pretty weird. Giving the changes a spark really makes a difference. Like, I'm constantly swapping between the two class mods of when I want to do elemental damage or just flat damage with the SMG. It definitely gives some variety to the gameplay. The fast travel is now organized, and the elephant gun is now level 20 instead of 13 on the mission reward. That can be a hybrid. Oh, you have more air control as well, is what it said in the notes.
Day 457. This is exciting. I think I might strip naked and run around to celebrate. But I'll do it during the dim cycle.
Even this guy respawns. Yeah, that's what I thought. Crack sash, there it is. 50% more capacity.
Patricia Tanis, Chief Scientific Advisor.
Oh, look at that. Hell yeah. SPRC, Pestilent Plague. Never point into Diva.
I'm really good at this. Teach you a lesson!
So, as I mentioned earlier, the buffs to weapons do affect the enemy's pace, and they buff the Magjack to be a consistent firing pattern, still wavy, and more explosive radius and stuff like that, so he's really tough to fight in the Underdome. Bam. As you guys can see, we just got a twisted prefix. So basically, they made it to where anytime you get the twisty barrel, you can see it with the prefix. and they buffed twisty barrels as well as thumpers, so they're quite viable now. And what the? Aura farming over here.
Come on, little one. Time to die.
The shotgun has been the hard carry. Here's somewhat of a display of my inventory. Class mods that share manufacturers like the Firefly. I am only allowed to use the DAHL version. Look at that. Hero breed. Wow, we're just making a booze run. I've tried like 9 times for the Tannis Easter egg. I've yet to get the combination right, just by guessing. Get aside, ladies. This right here was really lucky. If I didn't jump, I would have been in a corner, not be able to shoot him. Thank God it was still DAHL. Here's my failed attempt. I think what I need to do is shoot the other blue barrel, but I have the rest of them right. But honestly, I've That actually wouldn't be bad versus this that we have right now. Get a little shocking off. Look at that. That's a Sentinel now. Got a new skin, I'm pretty sure. And I've decided that we're not going to go for any of the hybrids till we're max level. This way, not only can we have them as trophies, we can actually use the hybrids that we get.
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles?
Even though we do have the melee, I figured why not have a bit of range, get the sniper going. If you didn't know, if you try to come here early, you get some extra dialogue from a cloud trap.
Apologies, traveler, but for your own protection, the area past this bridge has been designated a Class A danger zone. My scans show that you may not pass. Perhaps you would like to hear an accurate recounting of the local rocks I have scanned. I find them quite fascinating. See you next time.
All the power of the gods in your hands.
Let's try it. They buffed thumpers, so they have either, I can't remember when I was reading, it's either 100% more damage, or it's 50. Yeah, not bad. Especially since we have Quicksilver. Oh, in fact. Oh, it's high velocity, not Quicksilver. We need one that boosts Quicksilver. Ooh, that might be a good strat. Like endgame, get a like really high damage thumper. Max points in Quicksilver for fire rate. These fused locations never change, by the way, so if you can remember where they are, easy pickings.
Hello! There are new missions available at the middle of nowhere bounty board.
I was just there. Boom. Here's a look at all of our missions. Quite a hefty list. Got him. Oh, yeah, he's only a 2-shot. Whoa. I end up dying to this badass foe so many times. It's pretty embarrassing. Rocket launchers are definitely really tricky to deal with. Being underleveled is a big deal, so we have to come back. I decided it was time to go face TK and Mafarek.
Stop posting about a... I'm tired of seeing it!
When you need to hit something out of the sky, use the shotgun. In case you didn't know, you can climb this. Oh, that's what we forgot. We need to talk to her.
Are you about ready to get rolling?
For another rock!
Day 684. I seem to be unable to leave camp anymore. I've collected all of the information I need to be able to find the vault. I've overcome terror and instantaneous paralyzation upon any attempt to leave my confines. I believe I have some kind of psychosis.
What was that sound effect? That was super crunchy. Oh, So maybe it only lets you scroll like in the mission log when you can scroll, you know? Because I was trying to do that like when you're like talking to him, but it doesn't let me do it. Ooh, a masher. That's it. I was expecting a little more damage. Maybe I was just inaccurate. I have gotten a legendary out of those lockpicks before. With Filer or Firehawk, one of those. At least we get a hit. Re-hit all these chests.
All this stuff.
Hey, I think that's our first double anarchy of the run. Come on, double damage. No, it doesn't have damage reduction. It's pretty easy fight. Ooh, not the high root. 1.2. Yeah. Needs. Hello. So this also got buffed. Part of the mod also made it to where it prioritizes red text and elemental effects and bonus stats.
Killing Sledge was one thing, but Crom was actually worth something. Congratulations. You just reached the top of my hit list. I'm gunning for you now, and when we meet, you're going under the treads of my 1,000-ton behemoth. I call her Thor. You know her real intimately.
Yeah, he respawns before. And nope. Well, I guess we have a new legendary. Yeah, that's 4 legendary grenade launchers and the big toe unique. Level 4 shock on the gun, 400% burst fire count, 7 recoil reduction, and 5 reload speed. Gonna edit that whole thing fucking out.
Wheels.
Oh. I always curve my thumb in too much and I hit my crouch instead of my...
Clearance, and she declined, so I stole her robotic arm until she'd give it to you. You should have little trouble moving forward. Are we friends? I think I would enjoy that.
We are not friends. You betrayed me.
You never should have come here, now you're gonna pay!
Hey. Alright, let's try it out. Oh, that looks sick. Hell yeah, 5,000 XP.
Teach him a lesson!
Oh, we got a purple one.
Combines good damage, high fire rate, and recoil reduction into one lethal weapon.
Ooh. Our first base game, DAHL Legendary. And you know what? We have to buy it. Pop back on that mercenary comm. Pop that over the stomper.
Jacob's guns do one thing really well.
It was always so funny hearing that as a kid. Just go to open a container and you got this guy.
I don't want to gossip, but that tennis ain't quite on the up and up, you know what I mean?
See,
I'll
they
catch you later.
do small foreshadowing.
That was it? He's dead?
Oh shit! Dropped the frickin' defiler. What a prankster! That's not the corrosive pistol we wanted. We got a purple one.
Personal marks, and you
This is
get your mans here.
Managed to open access to the trash coast yet? If not, you are slow and should go faster. My instrument readings are fluctuating, and I get the feeling we're running out of time. So you're slow. It should go faster.
All are convenient locations.
What are you doing out there? You're still searching for the vault, aren't you? You fool. Even if it did exist, you would be required by provisional law to relinquish any materials relating to it to local authorities, which in this case is the Crimson Lance under my command. Give up the search. Leave Pandora now.
That's awesome. I love extra voice dialogue, it's so good. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. This is where I'm going to end off the episode. We are going to pick up with doing the side missions in the Trash Coast. Anyways guys, enough yapping. I will see you guys later.